I'd be of more help with that ember from New Londo, of course. It's a shame the whole place was flooded.
To the ruins of New Londo below, just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first. Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now. Hello. I don't think we've met. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. We're both undead. Or perhaps we can help one another.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it. Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escaping. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim. Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We of Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out in the country. Hey, hang on. Is that a sorcery ember? I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you. I am a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass up a flame like that. Fine. Fine. I won't bother you. It was wonderful, if only to gaze upon. It takes me back to old times. Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you. Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a ricket masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of me. Goodbye then. Keep your head on out there. You really helped break the monotony.
Hi, Shemai. We meet again. Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually. So I am willing to share some tips. The cursed ghosts of New Londo are formidable foes. To face them, you will require special arms, or a cursed body. The quickest way to be cursed? Try the bug-eyed lizards in the sewer. Desperate measures, to be sure.
That's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me? Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Oi, hold on. Don't tell me. Have you been cursed? Oh, woe is the undead who's cursed on top of it all. Harsh times. Harsh times indeed. No, I'm sorry. Here, let me share a nice tip. Long ago, I was told of a Remastered who resides in New London. Does he really exist? Well, go and find out for yourself. But don't blame me if he's just an apparition.
Well, this is a surprise. I don't get many visitors, except ghosts. Oh, cursed are you? Is that what brings you to me? It is a wise choice. Your troubles will soon be over. My name is Ingward. I'm an old man, bound to these parts, but cleansing your curses. That I can do. The breaking of curses is the territory of deities. You must be prepared to give some of yourself. I am the guardian of the seal. I watch over the four kings, the masters of the dark wraiths. The dark wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were born in New Londo, and that is where they perished. The entire city was sacrificed to contain them, for that is how great a threat they were.
Hello. I was beginning to wonder when you'd come. Have you materials? Well, go on. Show me. Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
That's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see. This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains, Sen's Fortress and the Dark Root Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics, no one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh? Sen's Fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great Anor Londo. Of course, most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap, but they won't stop trying. Take that bumbling Sir Onion.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Oh, please forgive me. I was absorbed in prayer. The miracles, I presume. I will be ready immediately. I was wondering when you might return. It is a great relief to see you. I am most pleased to find you in good health. I am ready. Let us speak of miracles.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy. My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born into dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog. In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end. What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Oh, hello. I'm considering a change of location. I have a rather pressing matter to attend to up above. That keeper has served me well, but enough with her.